start. Awesome. And we're back. It's gonna be like part 2, I guess, in the videos. Ah, map. Where are you at? I suppose I should put you guys back on the map as well. As you guys finish your business in the Civil Serpent, you walk along the docks and toward the Low Lantern, I'm guessing. The ship that Mortlock spoke about. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, we should probably do that while we're here, friends.
Alright.
Yes.
Permanently
What ship?
permanently
I
docked.
think I missed that part.
So Mortlock spoke of his brother, Amric, right? Who was in charge of financing the Call of Death 3 for the sake of his mother, so they can dispense chaos throughout the city, weaken the Flaming Fist, and usher forth a new dawn for Baldur's Gate under the ashen skies of hell.
Okay.
I remember now.
So I was on the assumption that you guys just kind of, you know, ventured forth to investigate that.
Oh boy, this... Oh, I can deflect missiles. Ha!
Yeah. You can. The Low Lantern is abouts over yonder. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make that a little bit smaller because too big.
Well, friends, shall we go assassinate some asshole?
Sure.
So,
Hey, wait,
shall we
so
bring
my
back
Discord
the
cut off.
egg
Hold on.
or arrest him?
What?
We're gonna go kill the guys that killed the lieutenant, right?
Well, probably detain him if possible. That's what
Yeah,
Valen would
that's
want.
my question. Are we saying detain or decapitate?
I want to say decapitate.
That's what I was.
Whichever
Perhaps
is
get
easier.
some information out of him first.
Oh, you're
Yes.
so boring.
Yes, let's interrogate him and then.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mork will not have to interrogate. Mork
just,
never interrogates.
Just so we're all on the same page, you guys are talking about two wholly different things. On one hand, you have Emmerich van Thamper, the son of Flemmer van Thamper, who has been financing the death cult. On the other hand, you guys are talking about seeking justice for a lieutenant you guys killed.
Yeah, the lieutenant that he wants justice for is the guy we killed.
I have pieced it together. The cult did not kill the lieutenant. We killed the lieutenant. We are taking out a cult because we are covering our asses.
Oh,
That works.
I want to still decapitate someone.
I'm still with decapitating.
Yes. Well,
I could use my new halberd to do
Well-
that.
I think if Byron is cool with it, and the rest of us, we will move towards the Low Lantern, and we will assess the situation.
Right.
Sounds
You know
good.
Byron's not going to be cool with this. Just saying.
He doesn't have to know.
That's Valen. Byron is Florian.
Shit.
Thank you,
Wrong
my
person.
friendos.
Shit.
Byron is a elf.
They both start with the V, okay?
I start with an M, but you don't see me complaining.
I'm going to complain to you whether you like it or not.
Permanently docked on the east side of the harbor is an aging three-masted merchant ship, far past the point of being seaworthy. I shall spawn you guys onto the map of the Low Lantern Inn, one by one, and as you guys are spawning in, you should have vision. So, one by one,
Where are you spawning
we
us
have
in at?
Arrowwind. Hold on. Arrowwind.
So it's just sometimes the map is
More.
big. Oh, there it is.
I'll show you what's big. Why is this map so laggy?
Yeah, why is it so small? Oh, I know why it's small. Never mind. That's a dumb question.
Mork, Viren, you're in. Faith, you're in. Bapo, you're in. Do we all have vision?
Yes.
Way, monsieur! And
Cool.
yes, that was on purpose.
The vessel was covered and converted into a tavern and a gambling house. I will not do a French shitty accent for this. Open day and
Do
night
it.
to those willing to place their bets over a game of Baldur's Bones.
Let's go play it, boys. Gambling.
Fog obscures the Low Lantern until you get within 100 feet of it, whereupon its tall masts, a clicking bulk, come into view. For some reason, this accent is going nowhere. And plus, you guys are not absorbing information, so... The converted ship has rigging but no sails, and is anchored to the wharf by a thick set of chains. A wooden staircase climbs from the wharf's edge onto the main deck, and a lantern at the bow casts an eerie green light to signify the tavern is open for business. How do you guys proceed?
Shall we have a drink, boys?
I'm mourning the death of an entire city still, so yeah.
Right. As you step onto the main deck, your feet take a moment to adjust the gently rocking of the gentle rocker. Wow, I can't write or read today. The gently rocking ship. The main deck features wooden steps that climb to the forecastle and aft castle, and a third set of stairs descending into the bowels of the ship. A padlocked wooden hatch fitted with windows acts as a skylight for the deck below. The tavern proper, visible through the hatch's glass panes. Even from here you can hear the muffled sound of laughing, drunk patrons, and gamblers below. Your focus on the sound is cut off by a loud thump on something falling onto the wooden boards of the deck up north.
Oh god. A foot feels a foot when it steps. But what was that?
I hate
What does that mean? What does that...
I do not know. These are mantras I wrote while I was at the temple. Most of them I heard. And in queries I was given more mantras. I did not lead anywhere. So, what's on the deck?
Investigating the source of the sound, you walk onto the aft castle to find that, to your surprise, 3 dead seagulls lie on the deck. One of them is still twitching, struggling for breath, and after a few moments it stops breathing and dies.
There like an arrow in them.
Do me a medicine check if you so wish.
Oh yeah, baby, -1. Woo woo.
Yay!
Man.
You're looking for any arrow, be it the shaft itself or markings upon the body. You reveal that it does indeed have some kind of puncture in it, but the arrow is missing. The feathers around the wound are wilted, and the flesh beneath it is browned.
Well, that looks like some kind of necrotic damage. Probably. I look up.
Okay, you looking up. Do me a perception check.
Yeah, baby, -1.
Partially
Hey,
obscured
roll
by the heaving to and through mast, you only make out 2 ravens that squawk at you from the crow's nest above, about 40 feet up the ring.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Do
Shall
the
we-
rest of the ravens have those dark markings?
The ravens, both of them, are alive and well and squawking.
Sorry, I meant the seagulls.
Maybe
Yes,
using
the rays of the
fire?
seagulls also feature these sting marks, with the wound brown beneath the skin as if affected by some kind of poison.
I have a feeling
Would
the
I be able
ravens
to
did
try
it.
and...
Sorry, go ahead.
You think the ravens poisoned them somehow, or did like necrotic damage to
Ravens
them?
are quite territorial.
But how would they poison someone?
Familiar? I don't know. Magic?
Can I try and deduce sort of like what they're being damaged with? Like by looking at the wounds, would I be able to tell if it was a burn or a poison or some kind?
As described
Or
by the
like if it
medicine
was
check
magic?
performed by Mort before, and by your assistance, you have deciphered that the sting wounds caused death by poison.
Shall we go have an ale while we figure this out?
Yeah, I guess we can contemplate the meeting of 3 dead seagulls and 2 live ravens that totally are not suspicious.
Over and ale?
Well, hang on. How high is the mast up?
40 feet up.
Is there like a crow's nest or
Yes.
do y'all mind if I climb this real quick?
Go
Go ahead,
for it.
Mark.
Go for
Okay,
it, dude.
I would like to climb the
Don't
mast.
fall.
Roll me acrobatics.
Don't fall, Mark. Watching
Hang
ball.
on. Ah, yeah, I got a 3 in that. Let's go.
Ooh.
Describe how you climb this thing.
Well, if it's the way I think it is, well, there's probably those things on the side, but we'll just climb up the thing. I just like, oh, it's probably pretty thick, so I just start grabbing on to the mast and just kind of like scoop my way up, and then I do like a backflip to the crow's nest.
Do you know that scene from Mulan when she climbs a pole?
Yeah,
Yes.
with the
Yeah,
weight.
yeah, that's all I was thinking
Like
of.
a
That's what I was
raging
thinking of too.
fire. Alright. So you climb up to the crow's nest and manage to find steady footing within the nest 40 feet up. Your companion's looking up at you from 40 feet down. Crows not stir and just caught you loudly.
Do I? Oh God! Jesus.
God.
Do I see anything apart from the crows?
Just crows and what seems to be a few seagull feathers strewn about, blowing in the wind, stuck to the splintered wood.
Good. I gotta pet one of the crows.
It
Don't pet the crow.
steers away from you, kind of fluttering its wings and flying about 5 feet away from you.
Fine. All right. I'll go back down. Jesus. Well, maybe you shouldn't kill seagulls. Jesus. If I will end you. And the other one. Hey, you watch it. I'll go back down. You better stay up here. Oh God. Mork is gone, baby. Mork's going down like a cat out of a tree.
Yeah, good shit.
Oh, fuck.
Well, from my interrogation of the crows, they are most certainly guilty. However,
Mark, why? Why did you call that an interrogation? God damn it.
couldn't you tell they were talking to me?
I'm confused on whether or not you speak dumbass or bird.
Perhaps they are one and the same, Ba.
Alright, will we all proceed downwards?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
sounds-
One of
Yeah,
you on
let's
me.
go down.
Stack up. No, don't move away from me, Arrow, when I see you. Stack up. And then,
Step up or breaching.
like Rainbow Six Siege. Oh my god, go.
Oh, is that a fuse? Oh no, everyone run!
Right. L6, are we? Alright, cool. Let me put on some music before you guys proceed onwards. Because I like that ambiance. I like that.
Set the mood.
I'm on it. Whoever has like the music channel like not unfollowed, like you can just mute that shit, eh? But whatever. As you proceed down ship's wooden staircase, the sound of clinking mugs and taproom chatter grows more intense. By far the noisiest part of a ship, this dimly lit gambling hall before you reeks of sweat, cheap ale, rotten timbers, and vomit. Hanging oil lanterns and some natural light sleeping through the glass hatch above allows for a limited look about. Watching over the scene are 3 flaming fist thugs, standing at positions allowing them to oversee the bar's ongoings. The one standing watch by the bar gives you all a nod as you come in. The bar itself is tended by a short, wingless, raven-headed humanoid dressed in an ill-fitting cloak covering its soft, sleek feathers and shrouding its bare arms and legs. Grasped in its talons is a mug, which is made from copper and it just kind of polishes to a shine with a clean rag. I'm speaking about this thing over yonder.
You just gotta say now, I fucking told you so.
Seated at the short end of the bar with a crab familiar on her shoulder is a young woman. She lifts her gaze from the Kenku with whom she was conversing with and greets you all with a rehearsed speech. I'm talking about this woman over yonder.
Can you drop me into the bar?
Oh, hello, Valen, you're back.
Back for a little bit.
Yo, Faith ain't lesbo, but damn.
I
Do we have to
Oh.
Welcome back,
She looks
Glenn.
like she needs to drink some more. That's all I got to say. Little thin from work.
Little thin
Well,
from
if
all-
you're all done judging my figure, well met. The name's Lerelora Thunderwreath. But folks around here call me Captain, because nobody can pronounce my name, including the DM. If you're thirsting for a beverage or looking to gamble, you've come to the right place. But watch yourselves. Things can get pretty messy around here.
Guys, there's a
That's
crab
fine.
behind
Nobody-
her.
There's a crab
no.
under my shoulder, yes.
Is
What's
that
its name?
Is that
Bro.
another crab familiar?
His name is Grotto Jr.
Oh god. They didn't know familiars could reproduce.
is
Can
that
with the help
the,
of magic.
Yeah, alright, Mork is writing this down. This is curious.
is that the crab from earlier who was selling us fish?
No, this is the child of the crab.
Okay. Interesting.
Good to know. Is he gonna be mad? Or not mad, but is he?
Don't
gonna be...
eat it. God. Jesus.
I like crab though. I
Hey, DM.
Yes.
Can I ask you something out of character really quick?
Yeah.
Is it wrong if I look at him and go, "Yo, can I speak Crabinese really
No,
quick?"
there is Crabinese in D&D. You just can't
Wait,
speak
what?
it, but like there is Crabinese.
Crab language.
It's called Agwan if you're curious, but yeah.
Okay.
D&D got you covered. If you want to like spend a year learning Agwan so you can speak to crabs, knock yourself out. Also, there's a spell
That'd
called Speak to
be-
Animals, but like, you know,
That
what's
would be
funner?
sick.
Crabinese or
Oh
Speak to
my
Animals?
God.
I would love
Crabinese.
Crabinese. Can we
Next
all
time we,
spend like
next time we all
a
play
week
You
together,
you
we
go
gotta
to an
make
institute, spend a year learning Crabinese, come back, your family's like, oh, we haven't seen you in a while. You come back, you're like,
I mean,
like,
good.
Noises out of your mouth.
You could. Oh my god. You could take the ritual caster feat, choose find familiar, then you'd have a crab familiar like she does.
Oh fuck.
But
Let's do some gambling, boys.
Barkeep, have a beer, please. I know for a fact that's not how Kenkus talk.
actually approaching the creature behind the bar, he lifts his head and he speaks towards you, and he makes a perfect mimicry of like the sound of coins clinking together, and he lifts up 2 talon fingers. What the fuck is this? My immersion. Yeah, no, he makes the sound of 2 clinging coins together.
That's silver, copper.
And then you hear your own voice reflected back at you. Copper.
Alright. 2 copper. There you go.
And then the coin he hands you either one ale, wine.
I flick him a silver. For your time.
He gives you back 8 coppers and change.
we're looking for Emmerich Van Thamper, right?
Yes.
The Kenku gives you, Valen, a
Maybe
shifty
we
look
gamble.
before pointing toward the stairs leading down, and then the Kenku makes no further sound.
Hey guys, can Bappo request we do a little bit of gambling before moving on?
I actually have
Um,
something I want to do as well. I'd like to speak to the captain lady.
Of course you do, Warren.
Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be away eating for a bit, so like, knock yourselves out. Honestly, if you want to go gambling and doing all kinds of
Alright.
stuff.
I'm gonna gamble.
Alright, so let's do one thing at a time, gambling first, because you called it first. Seated at the table over yonder, immersed in a gambling game of dice, is a gruff, cross-eyed Durgar dwarf and a lazy flaming fist soldier, whose uniform
Oh god.
and its upkeep is much below standard. Can I show them? Oh, I can't show them. I'm talking about this guy and this guy over yonder.
Man, he's at least 200.
At least.
I 201 to be precise.
Ah, I was right. Sort of. Close.
If you're so good at numbers, how about you join us for a game of dice? See how good you really are.
Alright. 9 gold. Let's go.
You don't even know how the game works, but I'll take your 9 gold. Just kidding. So Baldur's Bones, if I actually have a system for this, hold Is it player handouts?
I don't know, maybe.
You'll see when you start DMing that there's just way too much shit everywhere. Player handouts,
I know.
taverns.
I looked through Pendelver.
There we are. Baldur's Bones is a popular dice game in the taverns of Baldur's Gates. Each player acquires several six-sided die. The rules are as follow. Each player puts the agreed ante in the pot. Each player then rolls 3 dice. Play then proceeds clockwise around the table, with the host of the game going last. On their turn, a player can choose to stand or roll. If the player stands, the next player can take the turn. A player who rolls takes an additional die and rolls it. If the total of the dice exceeds 21, they bust and are out of the game. Otherwise, they can keep rolling an additional die until they either stand or break. After everyone has had their turn, the highest point total, excluding the player who have busted, win the game and take the pot. Questions?
So it's dice blackjack.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Blackjack. Let's do this.
Do it. So, what's the current ante?
Do you want to bet 9 gold?
I'll do it.
He matches you with 9 gold. And so does the soldier at the table with 9 gold. There's now a total of, math, 27 gold on the table.
There are the other people playing as well.
I'll buy in.
I will play as well.
Everybody who's playing, put a dot in chat. Just so we... Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of money being fucking... Woo! So the dwarf, the ashen faced dwarf, is beaming. Meanwhile, Skedrick is just like,
His
I
high stakes.
might be able
tables.
to quit my job. Like fucking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 9. Here we go. 6 times 9 is the ante. There's a total of
I do-
54 gold on the table.
Oh wow. I do have a bit of a gambling problem, so I probably shouldn't
So-
be doing this.
We all remove 9 gold from our character sheets right now.
Correct.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Erwind. If it gets too much, I'll take you out.
That's not how this game works. Everybody roll me 3d6.
Oh. Oh, that. Oh, why is the dice roller different?
I input it differently.
What? Hang on. Ooh.
Mark
do you know
rolls
what the-
one dice, and the dwarf's like, maybe you're not that good with numbers.
Maybe. Do you know why the dice roller is different?
Can you not hit the 3 in the...
No,
D6?
it's completely different than it was a week ago.
My dude, it's not on my
I don't
end.
know what you're talking about.
Also, you can
for
just
me,
type it in, eh? You can just do /R.
No,
and
I
3d6.
clicked it. I clicked it, and it showed up as a.
You can do /R 3d6.
That's okay. I got it.
You can just do that. Oh my god. Why do you make me do the math? The tool's right there. 8.
Fine.
8 for you. Okay, rolling 1 dice at a time. Patience is key, says the monk. Fuck you, says the dwarf.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Alright, so the Durgar and the veteran are gonna go last. Do all of you want to rule more? Does everybody know how to rule more when it comes to maths? You can simply do that by /R, the number you had total beforehand, plus 1d6. Like so.
/R
So the veteran rolled a
8.
14, and he's gonna roll again.
D6.
Why 8d6?
You said to put R/ the number you had before, which was 8.
Like this.
In addition to what,
Ah,
just the 3d6.
That
The
would-
veteran,
would've been nice.
the veteran rolls another die, getting a 15 total. And I'm just gonna expedite this by having him roll the rest. He's gonna hold a 20. And the dwarf, Durgar, dwarf had a nice crisp 9. He's gonna roll 2 dice. Holding at 18. So Bappo, you either roll a 1 or you bust.
Why do I have to roll? Why can't the other guy roll?
I'm just saying.
I would like
in
to
your
roll
case.
2 additional dice.
Just
Yeah,
add
I
your
know
totals
my
and give me your total. You guys know how this game works.
So 8 plus 2d6.
I'm gonna get out my actual dice for this.
Uh-oh.
Because immersion.
Whoops.
That's bad.
I didn't mean to do that.
I busted.
Bappo, did you roll?
No, I didn't mean to. I
Holding a
was
20.
looking at the dice roller and accidentally clicked.
Everybody's rolling at holding at 20.
I will hold it 20.
I will hold it 20.
Mork will roll one more. Just 16. Slash R.
I'm waiting for somebody to either win or I'm gonna do something here.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Arrow has 20 as well.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Fuck it, Mork will do it again.
Mark!
He's gonna be bankrupt after we're done with this.
1d6.
Mark.
Oh,
The dwarf looks you in the eyes and is like, "Alright, laddie, I see your game. I see your game." He rolled a
Come
2.
on.
But I'm gonna
Get a
roll the
match.
slide. He was at what, 20? No, he was at 18. 18 plus 1d6. I see your game. Ah,
Oh shit!
Oh.
looks like I'm
I will-
54 gold richer. I'll have
I
at you
will
again.
match you. Yes, you will. Wow, I either lose or win at this rate.
Woo, 54 gold, baby. I'll take it.
New ante,
19
10 gold.
Plus.
What?
Wait, new ante? Is there a new game?
Yeah,
Damn
there's a
it!
new game
So
if you want
close.
it. You can't win once somebody wins.
Yeah, more. You can't. win.
Ah.
I want my
my
money back.
New ante of 10 gold.
Alright.
Another 10 gold.
10
Fine.
gold.
Only the Durgar, for simplicity sake, only I will match for 10G.
10 gold.
Mork has had his fill today.
I will go in as well.
Let's do this.
Alright. 40 gold on the table. Go for it.
Slash R 3d6, right? Yeah.
Looks like I'm retiring early, Skedrick. And one last one. Or is that all of us? Erwin. Or you win. Yeah, win. Oh, that's all of us. Cool.
I want to roll another one. Oh, I didn't add it. 13, 14, 15.
Which is what I'm rolling for. I'm going around a circle, like, properly.
Oh.
Go for it. Goes around in a circle, you can either roll pass, pretty much.
Whose turn is it?
Just go ahead.
$15 plus.
I think we'd have to wait for everybody to roll one time.
Oh,
Oh,
you can hold the next turn. You don't have to roll again.
Oh, I'm
Alright.
halting. Yeah, I'm halting.
Durgar holds 16. Viren holds at 15. Do you guys hold?
I'm gonna roll again.
I'm gonna roll
I-
one more time.
I'm gonna roll again.
No!
fuck.
It looks like I am 40 gold richer. I now have more gold than I have ever held in my entire life.
Oh, for me?
Well then,
This guy's a
another
cheater.
round?
Now I'm angry, so I'm gonna punch him.
Are you gonna punch him?
No, do not. Please do not make a bar fight.
No, I just put in 15 gold.
Don't make a bar fight.
God.
I put in
Erwin,
15 gold.
why?
New ante,
No,
15
please,
gold.
no.
Dude, what's he gonna lose? 15 gold? He's still got like fucking 90.
I've been doing this all night, and I've had
That's
had
all you.
this much success all night. This is great.
Let's go, old man. Come on.
I put in 15 gold to match you. All right, there's 45 gold on the table.
Viren, alright. Is that it?
Oh yeah, I'm done this time.
DM slowly teaching you guys about gambling.
This is
I'm
where my
not letting my addiction take control of me this time.
Oh my god. 6 plus 1d6 is not gonna do shit.
Viren, me.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god.
Ooh, Viren,
Oof.
big place. No!
Say goodbye to your gold. Damn it!
Oh no!
It's real Raven Viren against Bappo at this point.
You guys can just one of you can just win it and then split it.
What do you think, Viren?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Alright.
But we'll do it like afterwards. So like we'll do it like afterwards. So like this
Yeah,
dude doesn't see a
I'll
shine.
note the 45 gold down in my bio.
Just add
Thing that I-
after your sacrifice, just add 22 gold and 5 silvers.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, he won.
oh my god, he got it!
Alright.
Third time's the charm. I'm still richer. Right.
Good
100
game.
gold.
Oh.
Hang on.
okay.
I only have
No,
11
I'm
left.
kidding.
I only have
I'm
11.
Yeah,
I
you spent
wouldn't
quite a bit
do
of
that.
money today.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
spent
do
a
that to
lot to get
myself.
that spell.
Hey, Viren, how's it feel to be fucking poor?
Hey man. Knowledge is
Suppose-
expensive.
As you progress through
Yeah.
this game, you can get a taste of it, and you start to understand why it's so addicting, and it's like taking over the city, and why Amric has such a successful business running money loaning business downstairs.
If anyone has any objections, I'd like to talk to the captain.
Go right on.
No one
ahead.
wants to play another game.
we can
I'll
be
be
at
fine,
this
though.
all day.
5 gold, 5 gold, one more round,
So,
one more round.
so Tom,
God damn it.
how do we pronounce the captain's name? La Hilera? La Hilera?
Lara Elra.
Lara Elra?
Yeah.
Cool. So, Captain Laha. Fuck. Damn it.
Captain
just
La-
Captain
La-
would do,
La-
yes.
So, what do you do?
I run this place. I take wine deliveries from different tampers, and I make successful business with a gambling hall and drinking
Hmm,
pub.
impressive.
It's good stuff, yes.
So, what goes on downstairs?
Oh, that's Amric's side of the business. He runs a money loaning business for those of that do not find themselves on the rich side of society.
That's fair. Seems useful. Thank you. That's all I had.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Tom, I'd like to look over to the east over here.
Yes.
What are these guys?
They're drow. Twins, by the look of it.
Ooh. Are they talking about anything?
There seem to be this immersed in conversation between each other. What they're talking about is kind of not really within earshot, but they seem immersed in conversation over a drink.
All right, maybe on the way up.
Sure.
Well, friends, to the basement or the
Basement.
lower deck. Lower deck.
Oh, actually, I would like to talk to the captain as well.
Go for it. Roll me.
So I would walk up.
Roll me an Arcana check as you approach. From your years of study of the arcane arts, you recognize some of her tattoos along her shoulders don't just denote seafarers' tattoos and whatnot, but also some of them are arcane in nature, as if that she uses her limbs to cast spells as well.
Ooh.
But yes.
Mork writes down his book, Cut Arms Off to Limit Magic Casting.
Yes, Revan Shade, how can I be of help?
So while we were approaching your boat, we noticed a number of seagulls on your top deck that looked like they had been poisoned. Would you know anything about that?
Wow, we've been having that for quite some time, quite a lengthy problem. My staff has been dealing with cleaning up that mess for, what, the last 10 days? No idea where they're coming from. They keep just falling from the heavens. I wish it was coin raining down, but it's seagulls. So, yeah, I couldn't tell you. We feared it was the plague at first, but seems that whatever kills them sticks simply to seagulls. So no health threats to my fellow patrons.
I see. Well, I'm happy to hear that you're already aware of this and that you know that it will not bring any harm to your crew or us.
As you guys are speaking, you can already
that is all.
hear another thump on the roof of yet another seagull falling.
You guys think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, it's the Ravens.
That is all then. Thank you for your time. And
Cheers.
let's go downstairs.
I can feel it in my bark.
Stack up on the stairs.
I
Just
have
easier.
stacked.
It's easier for me to just bring you all over when you guys are stacking up like Rainbow Six Siege.
Mork is ready to stab a bitch.
Breach.
Breach charge placed. It also lags less because I don't have to do much. Alright, as you guys proceed downwards, the sound of waves crashing against the hull can be heard, and the ship creaks and groans in complete music.
Sounds like me when I wake up in the morning.
Haha, funny.
Oh, especially now that I'm part tree.
Bartender.
Hold on. On it. I'm just guys, you're gonna hate me. Do we think we can keep this going until an hour and a half from now? Like, can we extend the session to like an hour and a half from now?
Yeah.
Because
why?
because I need to go. I got a knock on my door telling me I have to walk my dog, and that's gonna take me like 10-15 minutes. But I'll be back, and we can just extend the session just to compensate.
Yeah, I gotta go do
I'm
something.
cool
anyway,
with
so
that.
This works.
Okay,
That's fine.
and we can
We
just
could have conversations.
So I'm just gonna lock the game for now, and I'll be right back. And I guess this is gonna be a 3-part video. How weird.